I really like the movie Little House on the Prairie directed by Michael Landon, part of the childhood memories of the 8X generation, hahaha. And the idea that life is more of a prairie than a journey or path is interesting to me, a step of emotions and destiny. This is often described as a profound statement about the complex nature of life. It speaks of constant change, constant challenges, and unpredictable transformation. We often wonder why life is the way it is, and whether there is an underlying fairness behind everything. That's why we need to look at life with the eyes of the heart, not to be lost or disappointed. The steppe is a symbol of vastness and vastness. Just like that, life is the same, limitless, endless, and without stopping for anything. We can see that a road is only a small part of the larger prairie. Life is not only about the ups and downs on the road, but also about the growth and experiences on the whole prairie surface. Change and challenge are an indispensable part of life. At times we experience difficulties, failures, and losses. But there are also moments of happiness, success, and advancement. It is important that we learn how to face and overcome all challenges. When we realize that there is no absolute perfection in life, we can face every situation more calmly and optimistically. And when you understand that everything in life is temporary emotions or difficulties and failures, it seems like you alone have to carry a majestic mountain for hundreds of years and no one can help us. This universe always treats us as fairly as possible. It does not distinguish between good or bad people, rich or poor. When we act with good and evil, we will receive corresponding consequences right in front of our eyes much faster in this era, not like children have to suffer for their parents' sins. This is called the law of cause and effect, and it is an integral part of life. This gives an important message to always act with kindness and morality, as these things will come back to us naturally. Transformation and the law of cause and effect make life interesting and exciting. They make us grow and develop. Sometimes they can defeat us, but they can also help us become stronger. Life is not always easy, but it is always worth living. To experience and explore, let's go together, make it worth living and full of meaning. That if we want to go very fast, we need to go alone. But if we want to go far, we need to go together. But most of all, on any journey of thousands miles, there must be a first step. Just go no matter how fast or slow. Don't stop for too long or give up. Obviously, in everything we face with patience, optimism, and faith in ourselves. And when we look back, we will see that the step of life has gone through a worthwhile journey. Young people, adults, old people all face life's challenges and changes. The variety and richness of life includes positive and negative aspects, happy and difficult experiences, and everything in between. Life is not only about the ups and downs on the road, but also about the moments on this vast step. Like when the whole world promotes technological development and all aspects, we stand still and fail. But spiritually, we always need to be still, live slowly, and be mindful. Life is a non-stop journey with no fixed time. It starts when we are born and lasts throughout our lives. Every moment, from the happy years to the difficult times, is part of this life's journey. And every day that passes is the road to eternity or heaven closer. Life happens everywhere on the planet, in this universe. There is no place where life does not exist. Anyone, anywhere has to face life and its challenges. The lessons or obstacles do not always bring negative things, but somewhere are the best things for us, protects us in ways that can only be experienced or looked back on with a gentler, calmer mind. Why is life so colorful? One of the popular views is the law of cause and effect, according to which we reap what we sow, and certainly natural justice always exists in this universe. Life does not distinguish between good and bad people, and everyone receives the consequences of their actions. Basically, around us there are many people who lie as if they are victims of everything or the whole world owes them. You can comment or share to let me and everyone else know. How can we face life and experience it positively? We need to learn to understand change and learn from every experience. We also need to act with kindness and morality to create positive consequences in our lives. Life is not always easy, but when we look at it from a positive perspective, can we go through every aspect of it happily and peacefully? Surely all of us have heard or can understand that when we can see the positive things in negative situations, all obstacles will gradually be removed and solved more easily, right? Like instead of letting negative thoughts control us, why don't we train ourselves to have more positive thoughts, increase our ability to endure physical and mental pain? change life skills, daily habits to overcome emotional changes, increase your immunity or self-confidence to be more successful, improve stress levels, relationships, the system becomes better. Perhaps none of us have ever heard that a smile is 10 tonic medicines. Let's make the most of these simple, but very effective and cost-free things so that everyone's life is always filled with positive thoughts. Extremely limit high blood pressure or can prevent aging. No one can argue that when life always has positive things, success comes in all fronts. Near ink, it's black. Near light, it's bright, or a man is known by the company he keeps. So which field should we choose if we want to absorb our positive energy? Easy to understand, right? Any of us can fall into difficult situations that are difficult to accept or change our lives overnight, so try to stay away from the darkness in every possible way possible. Prolonged negativity is a different category, or an idea that needs to be delved into later, but in general, no one is interested in or likes prolonged negativity, right? In Ikigai, life does not always follow a straight path. It allows us to explore and pursue the things we are passionate about so we can find joy in many different aspects. We can see the zigzag street in a small neighborhood in San Francisco, California, USA, attracting thousands of visitors every day. Shows that the straight path is sometimes monotonous, boring, and does not help us develop ourselves. But that doesn't mean everyone likes winding roads. Add flowers on the path. Bring within yourself a relaxed spirit, an open mind, and a little bit of adventure or the spirit of discovery and learning. Even if the road is steep or has many obstacles, we will walk through it and look back with affection and love, and sometimes it will make us feel like we want to go back to that road to experience it again. It is through challenges and changes that we have the opportunity to develop and become better in the fields we love, sometimes discovering our own potential that we did not know before. Dental. Or maybe we can develop our own passions in the past, but because of the hustle and bustle of life, the things we want to do are pushed away by money. But now we can explode, rise again, because sometimes in times of adversity, people can develop their creativity and open a more glorious door. If there is a big rock on our path, see it as a step for us to climb, a lever rather than an obstacle, because whether we like it or not, the rock is just a rock, just us. We only place emphasis on the importance of something the way we think. So sometimes we just need to see things according to their true nature at the present, the way they are. Don't try to assign it to our perspective, the way we feel. Then we will overcome the difficulties. The challenge seems impossible in a way that is not easy, but is unbelievably easy. Step life is not just about ourselves, but also about how we can contribute to the world around us. By developing our own skills and passions, we can contribute to making the world a better place. Change yourself and the world will change. Don't expect the opposite, because that's impossible. Be a positive person who always finds opportunities in every corner and enjoy every moment. The ability to develop things faster and easier. Let's lean toward the concept of being one for everyone. Then we will easily receive what we give, and sometimes more than we expected. If we believe in the law of compensation and cause and effect, we will have the whole world, the whole universe will be on our side and support us. By leveraging your abilities and passions, you can create a source of income and secure your lifestyle. Many people still say don't do what you are good at for free. This is also true, but not necessarily applicable to all issues. Know enough and your life will be happier, and writer Nu Indu also once wrote, hence everything is predestined by heaven, who creates man and allots him to a fate. If yours a drifting fate, be resigned to it. If yours a noble fate, be complied with it. Heaven's never in favor of anyone, to bestow him with talent and fortune. Those with talent, don't ever brag your talent, because talent rhymes its end with accident. Since all of us are burdened with a karma, let us not blame heaven for our destiny. The nature of goodness derives from our heart. Therefore the heart is worthwhile thrice the talent. Or like famous billionaires Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Jensen Huang, Kazuo and Amori always show a simple lifestyle and for everyone. When you look at life through an Ikigai perspective, you realize that it is not simply a journey from A to B. It is a complex, diverse, and meaningful journey. It allows you to explore, experience, and enjoy diverse moments, from the joyful to the difficult. Ikigai helps you find meaning and happiness in life by incorporating its most important elements. Live a life that, when you lose people through generations, you still remember, because when we die, everything doesn't end. Our life only ends when everyone forgets. Life is never monotonous. Diversity is a strength, allowing people to experience many different aspects of life, creating excitement, and never boring as if everyone has their own fingerprints, no one is the same and unique. The constancy in this universe is immutability. Life in one aspect can be full of difficulties and failures. These times can cause people to experience feelings of distrust, anxiety, despair, collapse, and instability. No one can predict everything in life. But on the other hand, life provides many opportunities to learn from every experience and everyone around. Knowledge as vast as a step lies in a brain as small as a grape seed, haha. But the operating capacity of this small brain is billions of times greater than the step and lasts for many lifetimes. Chinese writer Lu Xun once said, "There are no roads in this world. People just keep walking and they become roads." And what if we think of life as a road, not a vast step? Creativity, expanding forward or backward thinking, we will be able to create new things, a new direction from each person's strengths and weaknesses, and the important thing is that we try to develop the direction, just for your own life. Try to imagine if life had no diversity, no challenges and difficulties as well as failures, what would our lives be like? Boring, monotonous, there wouldn't be many interesting stories. Stories of success or situations of overcoming oneself, of entrepreneurs, heroes, or saints. What about a straight road from point A to point B, and to thousands of other equally straight destinations? No way, ha ha ha. But if there is, then this earth is probably not round, spherical, or shaped like an orange or melon, or like the earth we have is square, ahaha. In the grand tapestry of life, we find beauty in its unpredictability, strength in its challenges, and growth in its diversity. The prairie symbolizes a space where we can explore, learn, and evolve. Life's fairness, or lack thereof, challenges us to be resilient and compassionate. As we navigate this prairie of life, let us remember the word of Winston Churchill: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Embrace the journey, for it is a remarkable adventure filled with endless possibilities. Let positive thoughts guide your way and inspire not only yourself, but also those around you. In this ever-expansive prairie of existence, may we find our own unique paths, embrace challenges as opportunities, and sow seeds of kindness and inspiration. Life is not just a path, it is an entire prairie, and its beauty lies in the journey itself. In the midst of every difficulty lies opportunity, Albert Einstein said. This quote reminds us that challenges are not obstacles but stepping stones toward growth and transformation, much like the dynamic landscape of a prairie. Some unknown positive quotes I love, collect and remind me every single day, and want to share everyone to remember that inspires our life better and happier. 1. Life's complexity is a canvas of emotions and destiny waiting to be painted with the colors of your choices. 2. Life may not always seem fair, but it treats us as we treat it. Choose kindness and watch your world transform. 3. Embrace the unpredictable transformations of life, for they are the threads that weave your unique story. 4. Every moment in life, be it joyful or tough, contributes to the masterpiece of your existence. 5. Life's journey is a tapestry of experiences, woven with threads of resilience, compassion, and growth. 6. When you face life with optimism and faith in yourself, even the tallest mountains become manageable hills. 7. Life's twists and turns make the journey worthwhile. Keep walking, for the best moments may be just around the corner. 8. Life's diversity is its strength, offering opportunities for growth and stories of triumph over adversity. 9. Let positivity guide your way through the ever-changing landscapes of life, inspiring not just yourself, but all those around you. 10. Embrace the unpredictability of life. It's the canvas where you paint your most profound experiences. 11. May your steps on life's prairie be guided by positivity, leading you to discover its hidden treasures. I love the second quote mostly. How about yours? Then let me know what quotes you love best.